Hello friends, welcome back. It's time for another episode of everyone's favourite. It's BigDenoPlays. You all hate BigDenoPlays, I know, but here we are. We're about to play a game called Euthia, Torment of Resurrection. I have not yet played this game much, still learning, so you can all learn with me as we play. Now, this game has a rule book, which is good, an appendix for explaining the rules, which is good, a reference sheet for my character, a scenario book. So it's pretty simple. But as we go, it's an old school RPG. So our champion here, Maildor, he's going to explore the land of Euthia, and he's going to buy equipment and do things and have a lot of fun along the way, hopefully. So, we're going to start. We're playing a scenario called Imminent Threat, which is a semi-cooperative scenario. We fight 8 normal rounds, and then we do a final battle round. So, we'll see how we go if we make it to that final battle round. We're on normal difficulty, so we fight a level 1 and a level 2 monster at the end of it. So, this is our round tracker, so this will track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 when we'll fight the final battle. This tracks our reputation. When we get to these, we have the ability to access upgraded abilities. And this is our character sheet where we'll do some various things with. The game uses these little tokens for pretty much all of your actions. So each one of these tokens allows you to either take a movement or the action below it. So there's a mining, there's a trading, and there is also a combat. Yeah, everything else I'll explain as we go. This goes to 0. Let's go over here and have a look at this. So our champion Maildor, he starts in the church, and he's going to move across to this location here. We're going to use our level 2 movement token, this one, that allows us to move 2 spaces. So as soon as you enter a space, you reveal all of the tiles around that space. So we're going to start from the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, this is a quest location. We still have 1 movement point left, by the way, friends. This is a quest location. And so we will reveal those quests. I have already pre-prepared those. So if we come over here, so each of the little pictures has a specific quest assigned to it. So this one, if we refer to the appendix, is called something. This is called Survivors. Cool. So these quests that we reveal are ones that we can complete to benefit the survivors. So the first is we can give them 2 monster corpses. We also start with this and with these. And we get a level 1 treasure and reputation, or we can heal 4 and not take any of the healing. We get level 2 treasure, a reputation, and 3 gold. Cool. So that was our first movement to go to here. Our second movement, we're going to go onto this location. There is a monster here, and if we defeat the monster, it is going to be a level 3 monster. So these are the monster cards. We're about to face that monster. At the start of each round, you put a cache, a silver card in the cache. So, and every time we gain a silver card, the monster also gains a silver card as well. So this is the monster we're going to face. It is a bat, you little idiot. And these are silver cache cards. So it starts with 0 cards added to the cache. It gains a single Gar token, and it gains a single Chaos token. So unfortunately, this Chaos token will allow it to use this card, which is potentially quite bad. But let's have a look. So we're going to flip this card for his actions. He rolls a 10. Great. When he rolls a 10, we get to add +1 to the die of hope. He rolls 2 5s, and he uses his chaos token ability. What a guy. It is a curse. So on the first round of combat, this idiot has done -6 to our roll, and he's also going to do 3 damage to us. I don't like that. I'm going to use one of my guard tokens to reduce one of these 5s to a 4, which then goes down a further 2, 3, 2. Good. So we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Because of the bat's innate agility, we're -3 to our roll, and then we're also -3 thanks to this curse. We have our Staff of Fire, so we're -6 on our Staff of Fire. We roll a 1, which means we do nothing. But if I spend that guard token, I'll spend a guard token to re-roll my 1, turn it into a 1, which means we are doing 1 damage. Doesn't sound like a lot, but 1 damage. He's only got 3 health, so if we can... That's a good start, Deno. Love your work. That goes away, that goes away. Round 2, he flips a 4. Okay, so he starts with 1, 2, 3, and a 1, and he's going to use his guard token to re-roll his 1 and turns it into a 4, which is effectively a 6. So he finishes on 9, which is another 2 damage, 1, 2. Great, but there's no curse and there's no other effects in play. So we'll use our Staff of Fire again. Double 1s. It's literally the only one you could have rolled, Deno. He's going to kill me, so I'm going to have to spend a guard token. 7, 8, 1, 2. Very good. 2 damage. That's an unfortunate first combat against this bat, but we killed him. Our reward, we gain 1 reputation. Boop. We gain this bat corpse, which I'm going to put in our backpack. Anytime you move into a square with a fight, you actually have to do that. And we also gain a green gem, which goes here in our gem collection, and 2 silver cards. So the 2 silver cards, 1, 2, anytime we gain cards, the monster also gains cards, which is a bullshit rule that I don't like. We also gain the benefits that is on the hex, which is 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. We are, at this point, going to end our turn. We're going to retain this level 1 tile. 1, 3, 2. So next turn, we actually get an extra action. We have saved this location, and so we can now trade here, which I think we probably will at some point. Okay. It's our turn on turn 2, so we go here, we add another silver card to the cache. So, we're going to start our turn by doing a trade action. And at this location, we can, first of all, heal for 5, which we will. We can also unveil, but we don't have anything to unveil. We can also buy these, however, I don't want any of these, so you always get to refresh the offer once. 1, ooh, throwing dagger. Helmet, another wooden shield, more boots. Okay. That helmet looks good. The throwing dagger looks good too, actually. I can't do anything else there because I don't have enough money. That's a real shame. That bat proved to be more punishing than anticipated. We'll use our single movement from one of our mining actions to move here. It's going to reveal this location. Ooh, an alchemist's. And at this point, we have started another combat with this monster. This monster is a boar. Okay, the boar. With no first strike, so we go straight onto this. He rolls a 5. He has 1 Gar token. He has 1 Chaos token, and he adds a silver card to the cache, which means the monster now has a gold card. And he has a Chaos token. He uses the Gar to re-roll his 1. Of course, he rolls into a 6, which gives him a total of 12, which means he does 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Come on, boar. It's our roll. We roll a 9, which is 1, 2. That's good. The boar's turn. He flips another 5, but he has no Gar token, so he's only going to do 2 damage. I still have my Gar token, so I'm going to keep my Gar token. And I roll a 10. Kills the boar. I'm also going to use my healing potion to heal for 2. 1, 2. I gain 2 reputation. 1, 2. I gain a silver card, which means the monster gains a silver card. I'm going to take that corpse and add it to my backpack. And on that location, I also gain 5 gold. And if you have a look here, there is also a treasure. So we will take the top of the basic treasure, $1. Look, it's okay. Probably would have preferred something else. I have my 1 final movement from my mining action. I'm going to move to here. That's going to reveal this location. Oh, free treasure. And at that spot, I can complete this quest. I can cash in 2 monster corpses, 1, 2, for $3, 1, 2, 3. A reputation takes me to 4, and another level 1 treasure, and we get increase the Die of Hope's value by 1, 2. That is awesome. It's a scroll. So I will take that scroll. Thank you very much. I have money, but I have no healing. That's the end of our turn. It's turn 3. We add another silver card to the cache. I'm remembering. The Die of Hope always resets to 0. Okay, I need to level up my gear quite significantly. I'd really like to buy this helmet, but I don't really want to go backwards. So I think I'm going to try and avoid. Do I avoid a combat now? I just realised. When I went onto this tile, there was supposed to be one there. Portal. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, do I go 1 to here and take a free treasure? I really need to heal. I'm not going to be able to fight. So, until I heal. Alright, I'm going to use my 3 to move my guy. 1, 2. I've still got a movement left over after this. I'm going to do a trade action. So the trade action will allow me to heal. But first I'm going to unveil. So let's go over here and have a look. So I have all this money. I will unveil for 1. So that is going to allow me to reveal my 2 level 2s and my 2 level 4s. Okay, so they are a Fire Arrow and Focus for my level 4s, Lord of Portals and Merchant for my level 2s. So Merchant is free. I'd really like to buy that helmet. So if I buy Merchant, I can buy the helmet for 1 less, and maybe I can discard and get some more things. I'd also like that throwing dagger, actually. Alright, so I'm going to buy Merchant. So that's free to train. So I'm going to train that for free. And then I think I'm going to get Fire Arrow, which costs 2 to train. But I can sell this for 1. So I'm going to sell that for 1. And I'll train Fire Arrows for 2. So I then have Fire Arrow and Merchant. Merchant's going to allow me to buy this helmet over here for $3. And I'll do that because that increases my maximum health, which goes up by 1. And I had to pay an extra $1 to unlock that location. That reveals, ooh, a breastplate. But no, I'm then going to use my merchant ability to... do I buy the throwing dagger? Yeah, I'm going to buy the throwing dagger for 4. And merchant I'll then remove. And I'll trash these, because you can always trash once. See if we can get another green set. Greaves. Chest. Breastplate. Oh, it's a lot of red stuff. Hard to get red stuff. Expensive to get red stuff. Okay. That throwing dagger, I think, is gonna pay for itself. My last money we're going to spend to heal to maximum. And I have 1 movement point left over from that. And then I'll use my mining action movement point. Nope, I'll just keep that for next turn. So that is the end of the 3rd round. This is going to go to the 4th round. Get one of those. I get all these back. Okay, so I'm going to use my one movement from here to go to this Alchemist's. So the Alchemist is going to get me one of these. I have to reveal that tile to level 2. Earth Elemental. Ooh, okay, well that opens up some options. Earth Elemental goes here. And that is all. Okay, so that was my level 1. So I've engaged in a combat. So that goes there. Now when the Earth Elemental's in play, everyone gets +2 to all of their rolls. So if I roll a 1, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. So if I roll a 2, that means I get -2 to all of their rolls. So if I roll a 3, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 4, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 5, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 6, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 7, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 8, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 9, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 10, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 11, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 12, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 13, that means I get +2 to all of their rolls. If I roll a 14, that means I get +2 to all of So this gecko gets +2 to all of his rolls. The gecko starts with 2 chaos tokens and he flips into that. Oh, amazing. But before he does that, I have my throwing dagger. So if I can roll a 6+, my throwing dagger is going to do 2 damage to the gecko. I roll a 5, which does nothing. And remember, I get +2 to that. So the gecko, he gets +2 to his roll. He has none of these, so that is all. My fire arrow, this is my first time wielding it. If I can roll an 11+, which is actually near 9+, I one-shot that gecko. One-shot that bee! Oh, it's an 8. Is it worth using my guard token? He's done 2 damage to me. I think it probably is. Yep, I will use my... What do I need to roll here? A 3. 66, yep. So that kills that guy in 1 with my guard token. So the gecko gives us 2 silver cards, so we'll take one of those and cash that in for $1. $2 plus the $1 from my silver tokens, plus a reputation. So that's done. Plus I also have 3 money from the actual alchemist's location. Good. Okay, so at the alchemist location, I'm going to trade using my trade action. And I'm going to buy these boots over here for $6, which I can buy them for free. Well, I can put them on for free, I should say. And all of a sudden I have a movement point. So I will use that movement point Yep. So I'm going to use that movement point to move here with my boots for free. And I'm going to confront that earth elemental. It's going to reveal this down here. So confronting this earth elemental. Basically I roll a dice, and I roll 2 dice, and I add my +2 from the earth elemental roll. And if I get an 11+, I get a treasure and an earth essence, which is what I want, or 2 of the other things. That is not. So it is 2 natural resources, and I get to choose 1 to keep. I'll take this gold one, thank you. Which will go here. Okay, and I still have a movement point left, but I'm just going to retain that again. Start of round 5, there is now 2 gold cards in the cache. I don't think that's good for us. This is revealed. Ooh. Wow, that is an amazing amulet. This increases. Oh, I don't know what to do. Really need money. I guess we go to that merchant's place, probably. Yep, so we use our boots to move for free onto this merchant location. Boom. I really wanted that earth essence so bad. Cool, so we're going to face off against a shadow beast. Oh, he's got 3 chaos tokens. This is such a bad flip for us. This guy. We just need these. We are still in range of the Earth Elemental, which is good. Oh, a blacksmith just appeared. Okay. Well, the blacksmith has his own quests. Oh, $6 for that one. Okay. Well, I think we're going to use this increase the die of hope by 2. This is our turn, and we will use that to gain a guard token. But there's a silver card in the cache, and there is a guard token on this guy. This is a bad fight for us. We need this to go very well. Back down to 1, 0. All right, we flip a 4. Okay. He rerolls one of his 2s into a 1 using his guard token. So that becomes a 3. And that's a 2. So he's got a total of 5. And he spends one of his chaos tokens to flip 2 gold cards. Let's hope they're not the same. Power Strike. Yes, Power Strike. I mean, that's bad, but he is literally doing 1, 2, 3 damage to us, the Shadow Beast. And we're -2 to our roll. Before anything else happens, though, we do our Throwing Dagger. Come on, Throwing Dagger. Oh my god, we got him for a wound. I'm going to use my guard token to reroll that 3, because that can actually take us to 2, which is a big swing. It does. So that does 2 damage to him. My guard token's gone. As long as I don't roll a 4 here. Oh, anyway. Too late to change. 9 goes down to 7. We killed him straight away. That is very, very good. That is a good result for us. Well done, team. Everyone feels good about that result. Especially me. 2 silver cards. 1, 2, which means this guy gets 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 reputation. 1, 2 reputation. And we also get $4 from that location. So we will, at this point, spend our trade action to trade with this merchant. And we'll sell this for 5. And now we've got a tough call. We'll replenish this. On a green armor set. No. No. No, so many red armor sets. Oh, it's boots that I already have. Frustrating. All right, well, what I can do is I can spend 4 to unlock that and train merchant. So that means I can replenish this a 2nd and a 3rd time. A sling. That box doesn't really help me that much. Greaves. All right. Tell you what, I would have been better off banking on a different armor set. Oh, there it is. And we can do it too. That is perfect. That is perfect. Oh my god, we can't quite do that. But we will be able to soon. Okay, I'm going to buy this at a cost of $4 thanks to my merchant. And I'm going to spend 1 to unlock that location. So that gives me 1, 2 health and 1, 2 health. And Oof. I lose a bag slot though. So, but that's okay because that's helped my health situation significantly. Maildur the Mighty. Alright, we've got some options now. I reckon I'm just going to stay there and buy that next turn. And fight next turn. 1, 2, 3. We go to turn 6. Silver card in the cache turns into a gold. We've replenished all of our stuff. It's our turn. We don't have any money. That's okay. We'll spend 1. To move here, which reveals this location. Oh, it's just free treasures everywhere. I gotta get some of those free treasures. I gotta do it. We're gonna fight another level 1, and this time it is a grizzly bear. Oh dear. Well, the good news is I have some health up my sleeve, so let's see what he flips. 8. He has a chaos token. That's bad. Soul control. There's 2 damage. 1, 2. I'll do my throwing dagger first. It's a 9. I do 1, which isn't really much difference. And then I will shoot him again for 2 damage. He's got 2 left. He's got no tokens and no things. So as long as he flips crap here, and he flips a 10, I've got 1 health left. And as long as I roll not... Yeah, I did 2. Kill the grizzly. That is very lucky. 2 reputation takes us to reputation 9, and a silver card in the cache gets us 1 gold. He gets a silver card as well. And then I will also pick up $3. 1, 2, 3 from defeating that guy. I haven't used my boots yet, so I will use my boots to move back to that location that I was just at and trade. I'm going to buy these. 1, they cost me 1. It cost me 1 to undo them. I'm also going to spend 1 to heal. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll unveil just to see my 6 and my 9s. Guardian, Fireball, Blazing Hands, Concentration. Well, Concentration is definitely getting bought. Guardian reduces an attack of an enemy. Let me read about Guardian on my little character sheet. Guardian, timing before monster attack roll. Well, I'm going to take Concentration for 6. And I think I'm going to take Guardian. I can't afford to train any of them yet. Actually, I could afford to train Guardian. I don't need the Merchant anymore, I don't think, so I'm going to train Guardian and replace that Merchant slot. Good. Might keep Merchant, actually, just in case. Still have a movement point left. No, I will keep it. Short bow. It's round 7. We have 2 rounds left. The monster gains a silver card. And I need to get $8 to be able to utilize concentration, which seems like a very good idea. How can I get $8? I can mine and hopefully get something that the blacksmith wants. That might work. Okay, I am going to spend my 2 movement points from my trade action, 1, 2, to move here onto this location here. That's going to trigger a combat with this level 1 monster. It's going to be a venomous spider. 2 chaos and a gar. He flips into an 8. I'm going to shoot him with my throwing dagger first. And I am going to chip him for 1. And he's then going to use these 2 chaos tokens to do this one, which is soul control and mind control, mind control, mind control. So he's going to do +3, +4, +5, +3. So he's doing 3 damage. Good work, buddy. That's a lot of tokens for 3 damage. If I roll an 11, I kill you. That is a 9. I do not kill you. I leave you alive on 1. Your turn to flip. You will use your Gar token to reroll that 1 into a 1, which means you finish on 7, which does another 2. And my fire arrow immolates you. And nobody saw any of that because I'm an idiot. I kill a venomous spider. 2 reputation. 1, 2. Silver card. He gains 1 silver card. Absolute doofus right there. Okay, I'm on that location though now, which means I can use a mining. And I still have 1 movement point left out of my trade action. So I'll use my mining action. And that means I get to mine 1 of these, and I get that. And I'll move my next tile over to here, and I'll cash that in at the blacksmith to gain $6, which is very nice. And there's some more elementals. So this is my 7th round. So we've basically got to find ourselves, so I got $6 out of that. Plus I got a Gar token and 2 silvers. It's actually pretty nice for me. I need an air essence very badly. However, That may kill me. What does walking into an air thing do? It doesn't do anything. All right, so I'm going to walk into that air essence location. Boop. Using my boots. That reveals this tile here. Because I've moved into a water elemental's hex, I heal for 2. 1, 2. And now I have to decide if I confront the air elemental. I think I do confront the air elemental, yes. If I can get an air essence, it is massive. Need a 9 though. This is unlikely to happen, but we'll try. Nope. 5 goes into a 2. It's 2 2s, which is a 4 in total, which means I gain a Gar token. I take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I gain 2 gold though, which is everything I needed. And I teleport myself 2 hexes. I'm here. I'll gain that treasure. It's a potion of something. That's a necromancy symbol, so that's from the expansion. And then I'm going to move one more, which reveals this location. Oh, it's a Dragon Slayer's Keep Towers thing. And I gain another treasure. A leaky net. Also first strike. It's fine, I don't really need it. Okay, that is the end of my turn. I gain my 1, my 2, and my 3 back. The monster gains a silver card in the cache. We go to turn 8. And I am going to move for 1. No, I'm going to move to here and do a trade action. I'm going to spend 5 to put my concentration available, and then it's going to cost me 3 to train it, which is glorious. I am at not quite high enough to do anything, but I could sell this leaky net. I could sell that. I don't know what that does. I need to read my expansion rulebook for that. I might just replace that with one that is not crazy so that I know what it is. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to replace that with another treasure. And we get a... No, it's also an expansion one. There we go. One of these. I have not killed... Okay, I'm just going to sell those leaky net. That's $4. And that's going to just about do us, I think. Oh yes, and I'll spend money to heal all the way up to full. So I started at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, which is good. Can I buy healing potions from them? I can never remember if, like, well, how would I say I can never remember? This is my fucking 3rd play of the game. Cashed in for the blacksmith, that was cool. Got him some stuff that he wanted. Alright, well I think for a first playthrough, that wasn't too bad. Let's have a look at the map of Euthia, also pretty cool. Lots of things that we didn't explore. We didn't see any of the fire spaces, anything like that. I didn't mark treasures. I should have marked treasures. I got that one, got that one, got that one. Yep. Okay, let's read this final scenario special rules. Let's have a look at Mail Order. So, Fire Arrow, Throwing Dagger is going to be good, I think. Guardian, Concentration is massive because we actually have that online because we have a full set of 4. Is there anywhere else I can go that's actually going to do anything? There's a little treasure there, so I might as well go and flip another treasure. Increase the Die of Hope's value by 2. That's a worthwhile move. Okay, final battle round. At the beginning of round 9, perform the following steps. All heroes are placed in the church and their health is restored to maximum. We are at the church. Ready all exhausted items and abilities. Flip all gems to their active side. Players may change equipment and use out of combat abilities or items. Nope. Before the fight begins, shuffle the drawn cards and lay them together. Level 2. So we add 3 silvers to the cache. 1, 2, which turns into a gold, and then 3. And now we will have a look here. So we have a venomous spider and a lizard warrior. So the lizard warrior adds 2 silver cards to the cache. Well, we're a chance, I'll say that much. If we can get my throwing dagger off, which we're a good chance of doing actually. Good. The fight begins. At the start of each fight, each hero may perform 1 first strike to attack any one enemy. Alright, well, I'm going to shoot the venomous spider first because I think if I can take him down, I'm taking less damage. So 6 plus my 4 from my concentration is a 10. I think I'll keep my Gar token. It just does 1 damage, which means it's not enough to get him, but it's fine. I'll keep my Gar. So he takes 1 damage. Little doofus rat guy. Venomous spider. He's got 2 chaos tokens and a Gar. He's got 1 chaos token and a Gar. Okay, then the enemy attack phase. See below. So we're going to increase the Die of Hope by 2. And we're just going to immediately cash that in for a Gar token. Each enemy attacks at a time, 1 at a time. Enemy attack phase. Cool. So we'll just do the venomous spider first, I guess, and he flips 7. And he's got 2 chaos tokens, so the first thing he does is a gold. Regenerate 1 for the rest of the thing. Well, that's not ideal. And he's going to use all these silvers too. Plus he's plus 2, and he heals for 1. Oh my god. So that's 3 enhancements. Okay, so he rolled a 7, but there's no Gar token. So he's not got an 8+. He does have an 8+ because of that. So I'm going to use one of my Gar tokens to re-roll his 4 into a 4, which goes down to a 2. which means he is on 5, 6, 7, which means he gets no benefit from that. So a 7 for the venomous spider is 2 damage. 1, 2. These are both done now, which is not bad at all. He has used both of his chaos tokens. This guy is going to attack. And he flips a 7 as well. So he's going to use his guard token to reroll that into a 1, you dickhead, which is basically a 3. And a 5, which is an 8, which means he does 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I'm just going to fireball this guy now. I'm -2. No, I am -2. Come on, fireball. The fire arrow has failed me terribly here, so I'm going to have to use a guard token to reroll this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's enough for my fire arrow to kill the venomous spider. That's 1 down. The lizard warrior, it's back to his turn. We have 5 health left. He can't do 5 damage with 1 attack. He does a 9. He has no chaos token, no cards to use. So that 9's going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I have to use a guard token to reduce that 6. So that's 2, which goes down to a 1. So that's, yep, cool. My fire arrow. Oh, I've got guardian. I'll use that on the next one. My fire arrow. 10 is 2 damage. Damn, I just need to roll 7 so badly. Well, I have to use my guard token to reroll this to get 5, which is enough. So that does 5 damage. And he has 4 left. And I'm going to use my guardian concentration roll now. So he's -4 on this roll. This is a huge roll. He kills me. Kills me on an 8. I can't do anything about it. He's got a guard token anyway, so. I have a guard token. I think I spent my last one. Come up 1 attack roll short. Well, that's a shame. But that was fun. Yeah, with my guardian roll, he's -4 to his attack. That 8 is going to turn into a 9, which is going to go down to a 5, which is enough to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, we die. Would I have killed him? I would not. Well, that was fun. Cool. I feel like that guy might be quite difficult to play and get ticking along, but that was a bit of fun. So I'll try another character. We'll try a few more rounds of this at some point over the next little while, friends. So look forward to that. Big Deno out.